Good morning, everyone. We are going to be looking at the difference between the selection, right, and the direct selection tool. So I'm going to be posting little videos like this as well to go over the other tools, but I wanted you to be able to understand how each of them work. So quickly, I'm going to be drawing some shapes for you just to show you how things work. Okay, so let's use our selection tool first. If you can remember, the selection tool will select an area that is attached together. So if I click on this path and drag it as I'm clicking, it will move the entire object. Okay? Now, if I take the direct select tool, okay, now realize this is already blue because it has been selected by the selection tool. So I'm going to click off, click back on with the direct selection tool. The direct selection tool is going to be able to drag just one area or point. Okay, so if I click on this path, it's going to be able to pull down just this side. Okay? So as you can see, as I'm clicking and dragging, I'm pulling just one side down. Okay, so if I wanted to move one point, okay, I suggest double clicking, and I can move that one point anywhere I would like. Now, if I want to drag the whole object as a whole, I have to go back to the selection tool, click on the path, and you will see that it'll make its own box around your original object. Now, I can move that anywhere that I want. Okay? So, again, excuse me. Get out of the isolation mode. By clicking on the path with the selection tool, it's the black one, I can move it anywhere I want without distorting the object. Now, a lot of you have been having some trouble with this. If you want to select multiple areas at once, all you have to do, okay, I'm going to use my selection tool, is click and drag over those areas. Now, I don't have to drag over each of those bottom rectangles because the fact that it's the selection tool, it will select anything that is touching these points. Okay, so I'm going to let go. And you can see it grabbed each of these shapes. Now, let's do that with the direct select tool. I'm going to go over, okay, I'm going to go like this. Okay, it has now selected everything as well. So, but if I click and drag, okay, it'll move everything with it. I don't want that. Okay, so I'm going to come back to my selection tool, click over everything so that I can move everything as a whole without distorting. Okay? So again, selection tool selects an area, okay, a point that is connected to wherever I click is going to be selected, where the direct selection will click on everything, but if you decide to move a point or you decide to move part of a path, okay, it takes a specific area.